My dear students, hope you are fine with the bless of Almighty Allah, with the family members of your family as well as your neighbors. How are you? I'm fine too. Today I have come here with a new online class, and today I will take a first paper class for the students of class 8. Before starting the class, at first I want to say you that we are facing a very crucial moment for COVID-19, and you know that to protect ourselves from this virus we have to stay at home, but you should not waste your time. So stay safe, stay at home, and study hard. And you know that our exam is coming soon, so I have come here for you with a new online class, and today I will take a new class for the students of class 8. But you have to just follow this screen. Okay? So let us start. So at first I want to welcome you with the gift of flowers. So welcome in my new class. Okay? And you know that I am Wasia Habib Shaoun sir, assistant teacher of Naranganj High School and College. Before starting the class, I want to give you some idea about the topic, and after listening you have to just guess which topic do I want to start. Actually, I want to discuss about a character in your text. For example, there was a woman and she was just got married at her childhood, but she was very self-dependent. After some years of her marriage, she was divorced, and after her divorce, she just established a small boutique house called Nari Oikko Kollan Songstha. Can you guess whom am I talking about? Yes, you are right. I am talking about Shamima, one of the most important character of your textbook. Look at the picture. I have just an imaginary character or imaginary photo of Shamima, and she is Shamima, the imaginary character of this passage, and she is looking so cute and she is so happy. Okay, so now we should go proceed. That means the name of the topic is Samima'S Misery, and it is the class of English first paper, and it carries unit number 5, lesson number 3 for the students of class 8. Okay, actually Samima'S misery started the day when she was married. Okay, we know that when Shamima was just a little child, or a young girl, she was married. Look at the picture. She was married, and we know that marriage before 17 years or 18 years old for the girls is against the law of Bangladesh. We call it childhood marriage. Okay, so Shamima was married just at her childhood. Then her husband was a very greedy person, and he used to abuse her verbally and physically. Do you know what is verbally and physically? That means her husband just tortured her physically. Look at the picture. This is a symbol of the torture. Okay, now within a few months into her marriage, she had to leave her husband Amirul Islam. Amirul Islam was a very greedy person, and he was the husband of Shamima. Okay, and he just tortured Shamima every time for the dowry. That means Joutuk. Okay, then now Shamima vows to work with women. What do you mean by vows? Vows mean she wishes to do something by herself. Okay, who are ill-fated like her. That means Shamima want to help just the helpless people. Okay, she has 43 female members in her organization for her. That means when Shamima started, or when Shamima established her organization, she just every day she was looking for some female persons who are as ill-fated like Shamima, and she collected them, she gathered them, and she started just an organization with the helpless people. Okay, look at the picture. She's Shamima and she is just monitoring. Okay, and lot of helpless women like Shamima are working for her. Now they are happy and Shamima is their team leader. Okay, then she trains the member herself and then provides them with work. That means Shamima just bring them in her boutique center and gives them the work. Okay, that means employment. Okay, she designs fabrics, make block print, brush print, and handmade embroidered sarees. Look at the pictures. The first picture is block print. This is called block. That means there will be block and just we use it on the cloth. Then the second picture is brush print. We use brush to paint it. Okay, and number 3 is embroidered sarees. Okay, we read embroidered in our last passage Nokshigata. Remember? Yes. Now she also make 3 pieces dresses for women and fotuas for men. That means Shamima not only makes dresses for women but also for the men. Okay. Now she sells these products in her shop and supplies them outside. Shamima has a dream now. A dream to do something for the helpless people. Sometimes ago I told it. Okay. That means all the time Shamima wants to do something, to do some good for the helpless women like her, who are facing every day or who are facing very difficulties in their daily life. Okay. Now she wants them feel useful. She can live with self-respect and dignity. Okay. With this in view, she goes looking for such people. That means every day, every time Shamima just go outside to find out the helpless women like her. Okay, and Shamima thinks that if they work they will be able to live with dignity, to live with honor in the society. So as a result she vows to work for them. Now Shamima finished her story with a smile. Look at the picture. This is the first picture. Okay, that means Shamima is now happy because she has done many things for the helpless woman. Okay, and as a result a smile is smiling or playing on her face. Okay, Shamima has no compliments, no regrets. Actually now she is happy. Okay, then all she wants to do is to bring a smile on the faces of those women who are unfortunate. Yes, Shamima want to do something for the unfortunate woman. Okay, because once upon a time she was also an unfortunate woman. As a result, getting the reality from her life, she is trying to do something for them. Shamima wants to become a famous designer. That means in future Shamima wants to become a great designer in Bangladesh for brush print, for embroidery sarees. That means in these products there may be design, and Shamima wants to make new types of design. As a result she wants to become a designer. Okay, now the passage has finished and now I will just ask you some questions and you have to find out the answers. Okay, now choose the best answer for the alternative. The first question is misery means in this passage. Number 1 is happiness, number 2 is comfort, number 3 is distress, and number 4 is easy. Okay, so can you guess what will be the right answer? Yes, look at the screen. The right answer is distress. You are right, and thank you very much for your right answer. Now question number 2. The what regret means. Number 1 is cheerful. Cheerful means happy. Okay. Number 2 is grief. Grief means, that means I have some well and O in my mind. Okay, then gloom, that means sad, and happiness. Okay, so which will be the right answer? Yes, the right answer will be grief. Thank you very much again. Then number 3, her organization consists of 43 male members, 43 women members, for 34 and male and female members, and 34 male members. Do you know what is the right answer? Sorry for the noise. Yes, the right answer will be 43 women members. Once upon a time, Shamima was only one person, but now 43 women members are working for her in her institution. Okay, because Samima is self-confident, independent, and Shamima is just a bold person because he has just overcome all the cruelty of her life. We have to be very serious, okay, for our coming future life. Okay, by the way, the next question is, which type of woman Shamima is? Do you know? Here is unemployment woman, then self-employment woman, dependent woman, and reliable woman. Okay, so what can be the answer? Yes, you are right. The right answer will be self-employed woman, because she has just established an organization for the people. Then maybe it is the last, choose the best answer. Okay, what is Shamima's goal to achieve? That means what do you want? What does she want? Okay, Shamima wants to become rich, Shamima wants to help the poor, Shamima wants to deceive the poor, and Shamima wants to do something outstanding. So what will be the right answer? Yes, right answer is actually Shamima wants to help the helpless like her. Okay, now the next part of the passage, actually we will get just two part from a scene passage. Actually it is a scene passage, you know. Okay, number 1 we will get choose the best answer, and number 2 we will get some questions, and each question will carry 2 marks, and each choose the best answer will carry 1 mark. Okay, and you will get 15 marks from first paper, and number 7 for choose the best answer, and number 8 from for question and answer. That means 15 marks for scene passage. By the way, number 2, answer the following questions. A, what kind of man Shamima's husband was? We know that Shamima's husband Amirul Islam was a very cruel person. He was just greedy for money, and as a result he just used to torture Shamima physically and verbally. Okay, question number 2, when did Shamima leave her husband's house? After her marriage, not for a long time, after her marriage, and within a short or little time Shamima just left her husband. Okay, then number 3, when did Shamima leave her husband's house after the marriage? The same answer. Okay, after the marriage, within a few days Shamima just left her husband's house. Number C, why is Shamima working for the helpless woman? Because Shamima has just realized the cruelty of the real life. As a result, she wants to overcome this situation. As a result, Shamima wants that she will help the helpless person or helpless woman like her. Number D, what does she do with the members of her organization? Actually, at first she collects some members for her organization, then she gives them training. Okay, after training she teaches them how to make or how to design or how to make cloth or how to make block print or embroidery sarees, and after making or weaving this cloth, she just sell in her shop or outside of the shop, and she gathers money, and with this money she helps them. And last question, how did Shamima finish her story? Look at me, I'm smiling. And just like me, Shamima has just finished her story with a smile. I'm smiling because now I will finish this lesson. Okay, today is very hot. I'm just sweating, and I'm just put of the fan because I don't want the noise of the fan. Okay, so as a result I'm just laughing. Okay, so you have to be very careful about your lesson. And now for today, thank you very much, and again I want to thank you with the gift of flower, because you are watching my class with patience. And soon we are coming another class. We are coming here with another class after the exam. So I hope that you should not waste your time, and you have to stay home, and you have to study hard. Okay, so stay safe,